Hi, I'm Andrew Cornelius. I love food, and I'm feeling a little hungry. Got plenty of recipes to choose from here. No, I don't have any ingredients for that. All right. Did someone take my olive oil? Okay, no, it's not in there either. Time for some fresh tomato sauce and, oh God. Oh, that's not good. You know, we may have to call out for pizza. There's lots of choices when it comes to pizza in New Haven. Today, I'm going to explore one that's steeped in history, but updated for present day. I'm going to visit modern.
The first pizza that I've tasted that I said, wow, this was incredible pizza, was Modern Pizza. I fell in love with it right away, and I said, that's the best pizza I've ever tasted.
It's the most amazing pizza. People say you go Pepe's, Sally's, Modern.
Who am I with today?
Bill Pustari, also known as Billy Modern.
What is your role here at Modern Pizza?
I am it. I'm the owner, the dishwasher, the pizza chef, the door guy, you name it, I do it.
As I understand, there's a little bit of history that goes into Modern Pizza.
It was originally called Tony's Pizza. Tony decided to open another place down the street, so he sold this to one of the employees. The employee went next door, there used to be a pharmacy. He said, man, I just bought this place, what the hell am I gonna call it? He says, why don't you just call it Modern? And ended up calling it Modern Pizza. And that was in 1947, I believe.
How about yourself, though? What turned you on to the pizza?
I've been here 30 years. I've been doing it 40 years. Got hired by a local pizza place in my neighborhood. And then the cooks were too lazy. They didn't want to make pizza in the afternoon when they were eating, so they taught me how to make it. It all started there, and I was 14, so 40 years ago.
So I was looking at the sign outside. Modern I get, but Apizza?
Apizza is slang. So if you go to Naples, Naples has their own dialect. And Apizza in Naples, instead of pizza, they call it Apizza. So anytime you see the A in front of the pizza, it should be brick oven, thin crust pizza from Naples.
What keeps me coming back to Modern is that I pretty much grew up. It's part of my heritage.
This was a staple in my childhood. It's consistent. Every time I come, no matter how many times or how long it's been, every time it tastes exactly the same.
Our dough recipe is we use a naturally fermented dough. We don't use yeast. There's a lot of different names for what it.
Well, that's like a sourdough kind of model.
Correct. So you have to add more flour, add more water, and feed her to keep her going. It's been a natural fermented dough for I have no idea how long. Probably older than I am.
But that's the original source, so like that also keeps consistency too.
Yeah, it's all the process of the beginning.
What do you think people come in for when they're looking for Modern Pizza?
We're the locals. We don't get a lot of the tourists, so our model is just know where the locals go. So we're always that guy, the low-key guy, not getting all the news and media events, but we always took care of the people around here.
I come back here no matter how often or how long I'm in state. If I'm here for 2 days, I make the trek here. I've ordered pizza from here at 10:30 in the morning during a snowstorm.
Well, I'm smelling some of that delicious pizza. Any chance we can go back to the kitchen and check it out?
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's go.
Is this where the magic happens?
Yeah, this is where it all began. This one oven with Billy Butts back here. This is the OG.
This is the historic OG oven. Yeah. You got to give it respect when you come in here.
Yeah.
How many pizzas could you have in there at one time?
Around 30.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, that is a giant oven.
It's giant, it really is. You know, on our busiest days, we have to get both ovens rolling.
Wait, there's a second oven? There's a backup?
There is a second oven.
Not only is the team hardworking, but these ovens are hardworking. In fact, they never get shut off. Like, how many pizzas do you think you guys crank out on a Friday night?
1,000 pies or so.
I'm sorry, I just want to make sure I heard that right. You said 1,000
Yeah,
pies
1,000 pizzas. Yeah.
Wow.
And we could do more. We only have one phone line. It's our way of buffering how fast we can make them. I get customers that come in and go, look at my phone. I've called 70 times and I still have not got through. And we even do it by how many rings. So when it gets real busy, we'll go to 4 rings. So it gives that guy that much time to get another pizza in before another order comes in. So we do a pizza every 30 seconds.
That's like an assembly line.
It is an assembly line. Everyone has their own job in the kitchen.
Obviously, the customers love this place. If they're willing to put up with 72 rings to get in there, what pies are they trying to order?
Well, our big famous ones are Italian bomb. Sausage, bacon, pepperoni, peppers, onion, mushroom, and garlic. So you have 3 vegetables and 3 meats, so they cancel each other out. So it's actually a vegan pizza.
I'm going to tell my doctor the same thing when he checks my blood pressure. They cancel each other out. It's a neutral pizza.
It's a neutral. If I was going to the chair, that's last dinner. Not a lobster, not a filet mignon, Italian bomb, last dinner.
What is this pizza on the right here that's being assembled?
That is the Italian bomb. Now it's loaded up. Pretty much the works of modern.
And what am I seeing here?
He's making a nice margarita right now. We have that fresh ball mozzarella cheese.
And then into the giant pizza oven from
Yeah, here we go.
there? So once it's in there, how long does it take to cook?
Only 10 minutes, really.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, look who's here. We've had a couple celebrities walk through here. Who's your favorite?
Steven Spielberg. A friend of mine calls me and goes, you know Spielberg's standing outside of your restaurant? So I drive down and he was sitting in the dining room by then. Incognito, no security, no asking to cut the line, talk to people as they went by and people recognized him. So Spielberg, thanks for coming, Billy Modern. He goes, wow, he goes, I gotta tell you something, this is pizza heaven. So he called back about 6 months later and he landed his jet here in Tweed, New Haven, and he ordered 20 pizzas. He says, I know you don't deliver, but can you bring them down to me? I want to bring them back to California to show my dumb friends in California what real pizza's really like.
The way it's made, I think the love that they put into it is just always cooked just right.
The tomatoes here are incredible, so you want more and as much as you can have them.
Let's talk a little bit more about this sauce. This is huge. So
Yeah.
I'm measuring like, it's gotta be like several gallons here. Where does this come from, a jar?
No. Fresh tomatoes.
What?
The right ingredients, right amount of salt, garlic, all in the sauce.
All right, well, it smells terrific. If that's the base to every pizza, these have got to be delicious.
We should try one out.
All right. Oh, these look great. Now, what am I looking at here?
So over here we have an Italian bomb.
Well, it smells terrific. It's like a
Yeah.
meat lover's dream. But what if somebody wants something more vegetarian? What would you recommend then?
Margarita with basil and fresh mozzarella cheese. It's pretty much like we're in Italy right now.
It's like we're in Italy right now. Now, I don't have any safety equipment on, but I'm going to tackle this bomb and see if I can defuse it right here.
I'm gonna snag this one right here. This looks delicious.
Oh, wow, that's terrific. I've had meat pizza before, but I'm loving all the different flavors that are in there, from the pepperoni to the bacon to the sausage. Is this white onion here?
Yes, white onion.
All those flavors in one spot. I understand why this is a favorite of the neighborhood.
I might have to eat this for lunch today, this whole thing.
That's fair. It's your
Yeah.
pizza place.
You should have a slice.
Okay, I can't say no. I can't say no to that, too.
You should have
All
to try it. Words can only go so far in this situation.
I mean, we talked about the original gangster oven. This might be the original gangster pizza. This is good stuff here. Everything from the mozzarella cheese that's evenly melted to the basil taste to that sauce. Your sauce is the boss.
Yeah.
Although I think a barbecue sauce may have said that. Your sauce is very good. I think that's safe to say.
It's incredible. It's just made just right for me. So I love modern pizza.
That is the most amazing thing in the world, and I love it to death.
A lot of choices of pizza in New Haven, but I'm thinking if you come to Modern, you're getting the piece of history. You're getting this sauce, this delicious recipe, a team playing atmosphere. You should dive in.
Kind of watching. I've been eating way too much pizza lately.
Just eat it.
When in Rome.
Very well done.